It's time for CatScan. I'm Adam Green, and I'm on your screen right now to discuss the number 7 Arizona Wildcats, who suffered their first loss of the season during their weekend series in Oregon. Now, Arizona's 78-66 loss to the Ducks was one many people believe the team needed. After all, they thought, the team needed a bit of a wake-up call to get themselves back on track. I don't buy it. The only people who needed a wake-up call were Arizona fans who, for some reason, expected this team to run the table. It was never going to happen. Sure, the Wildcats need to play better than they have, but don't you think they know that already? It's delusional fans who either thought the Cats were going to go undefeated or would play great every single night that needed to learn a lesson, and hopefully they've done just that. Anyway, the Wildcats went on to knock off Oregon State and salvage the weekend. Now they get set to face a better-than-expected ASU Sun Devils squad. The game, which will be played at McHale North, is a big one for Arizona. Having lost the most recent meeting between the teams, it's imperative Sean Miller's team goes into Tempe and once again proves it is the premier basketball team in the state. But it won't be easy. The Sun Devils are 14-3 on the season for a reason, with a lineup that features outstanding freshman Jaheed Carson, multiple Player of the Week award winner Carrick Felix, and 7'2" monster Jordan Paczynski. They're pretty tough. Now the Carson-Mark Lyons matchup is the most intriguing going into this game. Lyons, Arizona's fifth-year senior, is an intense competitor who you know will want to get the best of his battle with the self-proclaimed best point guard in the Pac-12. It'll be fun to watch, but it's how Arizona deals with Paczynski that will determine if the Wildcats prevail in this one. Get the big guy into foul trouble, and watch Arizona win this one pretty handily. If not, it could be a long day as the shot-blocking machine goes to work down low. Other than that, the Wildcats boast superior talent and depth. And when the final horn sounds, I believe Arizona will walk off the court to a chorus of fans singing "Bear Down" after a nice win in a rivalry game. Actually, now that I think about it, should this really be called a rivalry game? It is basketball, after all. While the Sun Devils are 7-4 against the Wildcats over the last 5 seasons, 5 of those wins came in the 2 years Arizona had interim coaches. Now, I'm not saying the games didn't count, but hey, I can have fun with facts too. So that's going to do it for this edition of CatScan. For more on the Wildcats, you should tune into the podcast I host with Jared Collin called Bearing Down. And for my musings on a variety of topics, you should follow me on Twitter @TheAdamGreen. Thanks for watching. We'll listen again next week, right here on ArizonaSports.com.